Sister Wives. Kody sealed the deal on Robyn's divorce with church. Kody kicked Robyn out of the house for destroying the Brown family. Kody apologizes to the other wives. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Robyn Brown have said many things over the past decade while filming their TLC series, but now it seems a few of their stories have changed. These two became a monogamous married couple by default when his original 3 wives flew the coop. And now one of the ex-wives offers some insight about the last marriage left standing for Kody. And it is not pretty. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown described meeting Kody Brown and explained their courting ritual many times on the show. Robyn's mother became a polygamous wife, so Robyn grew up in that culture. Kody's youngest wife prides herself on being well informed of the positive and negative sides of plural marriage. Robyn shared her version of divorce, polygamy style, a while back. This popped up as the ladies were dropping out of this marriage one by one. During the time that the Sister Wives brides decided a divorce was in their cards, Robyn described a rule that she said came from their church. And that rule left fans scratching their heads. The 4th wife of the Sister Wives brood aggravated fans throughout the seasons when she would emerge as the expert on polygamy. While Robyn Brown said her first marriage was supposed to be polygamous, it never panned out that way. Sister Wives fans found it hard to believe that she claimed she was in a polygamous marriage, but fate didn't supply any more wives. She said her marriage wasn't good, so bringing another wife on board would make things worse. Yet, she hung around long enough in that polygamous or non-polygamous marriage to have 3 children. So this didn't make much sense to the fans. But the most memorable rule Robyn Brown presented on the Sister Wives series was the one about divorce. According to Robyn, you are still married in the eyes of their church until you bed down another man. Now, with the second half of Sister Wives Season 19 only a week away, previews offer up a few juicy tidbits. One in particular comes from David Woolley, who doubts Robyn and Kody kept to the rules of courting before they were married. She suggests that they seemed way too familiar with each other to have been just talking, as they reported. Kody Brown would stay overnight at Robyn's house because she lived several hours away. In the past, family members have said that Kody would take a wife or some of the kids with him for those visits. But Kody's older kids would babysit Robyn's kids, so he could take Robyn out alone. It was during this time that Kody and Robyn shared that forbidden kiss. You know, the one that should not happen until they were married. Christine was livid when she found out Kody kissed Robyn before they were married. Robyn Brown's engagement picture is now seen displayed in her home, which is above. Fans suggest that this looks like their Sister Wives courting period got a bit more cozy than Robyn and Kody let on. Kody Brown didn't kiss Janelle Brown or Christine Brown when they were courting. Their first kiss with Kody came after they were married. It is not known what went on with Kody and Mary when they courted, but that was different. Since she was his first wife, he didn't have other wives at home that he needed to respect at the time. So, Christine suggests Kody and Robyn may have shared intimate times together before they married. Fans think that Robyn Brown might have followed that odd rule of divorce she mentioned on the series. Again, she explained how their church didn't consider you divorced until you slept with another man. So, fans wondered if she enticed Kody Brown to seal the deal of her divorce from her first husband. From the way she made that rule sound, this is the only way you can divorce as a standing member of the church. And since she had a spiritual marriage with Kody from this church, it stands to reason she followed the church's rules on her divorce from her first marriage. That is, of course, if there really is such a rule stating sleeping with another man seals the deal on divorce. But many fans doubt that there is. Still, it seems the stories told to the viewers in the past unravel a bit today as their TLC series marches on. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown bidding farewell to Flagstaff forever could push her to leave the show entirely. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle and the rest of the family have been struggling to find their footing in their new normal. With Janelle dealing with the drama of Kody Pass on the show, there's something darker looming for the version of the star on the series. After the current season's filming, Janelle and Kody lost their son Garrison Brown, which has made a massive impact on her life. Janelle has been doing everything she can to find her way in the year after the tragedy, and after moving away, her finally being rid of Flagstaff is a blessing. Although Janelle has been upfront about her journey throughout her time away from Flagstaff, it was interesting to finally see her picking up the last of her belongings from Arizona. Sharing that she rented a truck to drive back to North Carolina, Janelle was happy to finally be getting rid of the storage unit she kept, happy to feel she's done with Flagstaff. Opening up that she had some help to load up her truck and finally leave, Janelle was ready to change her life for the better with her family close by and her investment in Tata Farms. As she's chosen to leave her life in Flagstaff behind, Janelle is turning over a new leaf with her emotions in check and her new business is building. After choosing to relocate to North Carolina in order to be closer to her daughter and grandchildren, Janelle knew that she'd made a good decision for herself and her family. Janelle's proximity to her kids has shifted over the years, and after losing Garrison, she knew it was a high priority to be closer to family as much as possible. Janelle felt that if she could stay close, she'd be even happier herself. After moving to North Carolina, Janelle settled into a new routine and shared that she'd be detoxing the negativity from her life in 2025. Her detox, which has sparked conversation from her followers and genuine change in her life, has made it clear that Janelle is ready for a whole new outlook, detoxing the negativity in her life with her physical health, her emotional well-being, and her social circle has been a great idea for the Sister Wives star. Despite some bumps in the road, Janelle is putting herself first and investing in her exciting and bright future with family. Although Janelle hasn't shared a ton about the project yet, one of the reasons she settled in North Carolina was to open Tata Farms with her daughter, Madison Brush. Janelle has been sharing more about the farm as it gets closer to opening, revealing that while it's been a stressful project, it's been a major outlet of energy for her. Pouring herself into the flower farm with her daughter has been a beautiful use of her time, and Janelle has been open about how much it's meant to her to be with Maddie and the kids in a project together. As she's moved through this new chapter, Janelle has discovered a lot about herself as a person, learning what she feels comfortable taking on in her day-to-day life. Dealing with stress may not always be easy for Janelle, but she's been upfront about the way that working on the farm has made her feel in general. Happier than she was before, Janelle has had the opportunity to work hard, build a legacy for herself and her family, and move through a tough time with genuine support by her side. Tata Farms is doing her and Maddie a great service. As Janelle learns more about who she is and what she wants in her life after her marriage to Kody, it's possible that she may not be interested in moving forward with Sister Wives anymore. While Janelle has shared herself on the show for years, it's possible that after losing her son and moving her life away from Kody and Robyn Brown, she may not want to be involved in the series anymore. Instead, Janelle has focused on sharing herself with her followers through social media and updating Sister Wives fans on her status with the Tata Farms website's blog. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives recently visited Flagstaff, Arizona, which ended her connection to the state. She had a tumultuous relationship with Kody Brown for 30 years. Janelle and Kody entered a plural marriage, but their plans didn't go as she had hoped. Despite giving her all to make the polygamous relationship work, Janelle struggled to sustain a strong connection with her husband after Robyn Brown became his fourth wife. After Christine Brown ended her spiritual marriage to Kody in November 2021, Janelle also reevaluated her relationship with him. Janelle ultimately parted ways with Kody in 2022, shortly after Christine left. She started prioritizing herself and lost a significant amount of weight within a few years. In addition to her fitness journey, Janelle advanced her career by becoming a social media influencer and promoting a gut health supplement. She also launched multiple businesses to support herself financially. Janelle maintained contact with Kody as he still owed her an equal share of the Koyo Pass property. The mother of 5 even sought legal assistance to expedite the process. Janelle had been living in North Carolina for a while, but she revisited Flagstaff, Arizona. She revealed the real reason for her trip in an Instagram post. Janelle shared a video of herself standing next to a loaded truck with the title, "Last You All from Flagstaff," revealing that she had returned to her former home city to retrieve the remaining items from her storage unit and move them to her new home. Janelle explained, "I was waiting for a window of time and weather to bring this last load," confirming she is now permanently moving away from Flagstaff. Without much financial support, she took matters into her own hands and started rebuilding her life from scratch. Janelle made significant sacrifices and worked hard to get to where she is now. By making her latest move, Janelle has completely severed ties with Flagstaff. She had previously shared with fans that her goals for the year were to detox herself and find inner peace, which is exactly what she's doing. These businesses also allow her to stay close to her daughter Maddie. Janelle's new independent life consists of managing her Tata farms and providing fans and customers with valuable stories on social media. She also owns a quirky t-shirt business, selling t-shirts with some of her most catchy phrases from the show. The Sister Wives cast member is the most independent she has been in years. Sister Wives star Mary Brown has been turning over a new leaf since her separation from Kody. Many are glad that she finally woke up for reality and realized she no longer has a chance with Kody. Mary has also gotten into a new relationship after her separation, though it didn't last long. But despite all the heartbreaks, Mary left many fans in awe after getting a new haircut. Mary continues to stay in touch with fans on social media. One of her latest updates was about the heartbreaking condition of her dog. According to the Sister Wives star, her dog Zona hasn't been feeling well. She also shared an emotional message about how uncomfortable she has been due to her dog's health. Aside from her fur baby, Mary has also been dealing with mental battles. She recently shared a lengthy message about staying strong while she seeks the feeling of being normal again. She added, "Remaining calm in the unknown as things shift and turn around me, and leaning into all the emotions when really I just want to run, to hide, to scream. This takes strength." In a social media post, Mary shared a photo of herself as she set out on a new adventure. According to the Sister Wives star, she's going all in when it comes to traveling, adding that it's one of the things she loves the most. She also shared some motivational messages after fulfilling her needs and embracing everything around her. She continued, "I fill my cup with what inspires me, nature, travel, stillness, whatever I need in the moment to feel grounded and alive." But what caught the attention of many was Mary Brown's new haircut. Some said she looked much younger with her new hairstyle, while others said it was the happiest she has looked. "Look fabulous. Getting away from the plural marriage is the best thing you could have done for yourself. Love your hair, your smile. Love your haircut. You are looking good. Hot mama." Mary, you said that so eloquently and articulate. "You look amazing. Enjoy everything." "Wow, Mary, you look the best ever. Happy looks good on you." "Loving the new hair, looks fabulous on you. Have a blast on your latest adventure." Although there are far more than 10 moments we could have come up with, Kody's most memorable lines, phrases, and quips weren't tough to find. Even with Sister Wives Season 19 becoming one of the longest seasons of the show yet, proving there's a ton of content to mine through, some of Kody's more famous quotes stood out from the pack. While some show a bit of humor, the majority of Kody's most quotable moments make it clear they come from a man who's dealing with tremendous change in the best way he knows how, even if it's a bit off-kilter. In an early season of Sister Wives, Kody made it clear that he felt he was the most important person in the room when he demanded respect from his 4 wives. In earlier seasons of the series, Kody was the stereotypical patriarch of the Brown family who felt that each of his wives brought something different to their family, but did his best not to treat them any differently than one another. While it was always clear that Kody favored Robyn, He didn't try to make that obvious in early seasons of the show the way he does now. Kody, speaking to his wives in a moment of frustration, demanded respect from them in a way that made it clear he was not longer asking in kindness. Calling himself the general, Kody went on to explain that no matter how stupid I am, I'm the president, making it abundantly clear that he knew that his wives didn't agree with his sentiments. Kody, acting as the family's leader, didn't care if they were in agreement. He just wanted to exert control. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Meri spoke freely about their marriage and divorce, shocking viewers with how candid he was willing to be about the demise of their relationship. Though Meri and Kody were together for the longest out of all of Kody's marriages, their relationship took a nosedive in the later years after Meri's affair turned catfishing scandal. While Meri apologized for her indiscretions and tried to make things up to Kody, it was clear she wasn't going to get back into his good graces easily. After deciding to divorce Kody, Meri wanted answers about their relationship she'd never been able to get in the past. And when she questioned him about the way he felt about her, Kody gave her a candid answer. Telling her to blame herself for his lack of love and affection for her, Kody didn't appear to be referring to the catfishing scandal, but it was clear that he blamed the way he felt about Meri on her, rather than on him. Kody's inability to take accountability may not be surprising, but it's always a shock. As Kody has moved through his transformation from a man involved in plural marriage to a man who's been monogamous for well over a year, it's been clear that his feelings for Robyn have been stronger than ever. Kody and Robyn's time together has lasted well over a decade, but their relationship has been changing after his marriages to his other wives came to a grinding halt. While Christine was the first to leave Kody, Meri's divorce was likely the least expected, even though he treated her the worst of his original wives by the end. When talking to Meri about their split in a recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody made it clear that though he'd been acting like he'd been thinking of himself and Meri, he's really only been concerned with Robyn over the years. Citing that his split from Meri had been really tough on Robyn, Kody ignored the idea that Meri was even in the equation when it came to their relationship being a problem. While Meri and Kody both carried hurt after their split, Kody was the most concerned with Robyn's pain after losing Meri and her shot at plural marriage. As the father of 18 children, Kody has a lot of kids that he doesn't have great relationships with. While he tried to maintain relationships with their kids in their younger years, it's become increasingly hard for him to find the time and energy to connect with all of his children, and many of them aren't interested in maintaining relationships with him anymore. Kody's kids fall into different factions, as some want to keep in contact with him and some don't. While he has a hard time with many of his children who struggle to understand his behavior, Kody has an interesting time talking about his kids on Sister Wives. The family patriarch often compliments his kids for their intelligence, but does so in a way that relates to him even if it's not complimentary. Meri Brown considering legal action against ex-husband Kody. Sister Wives fans got a glimpse at the second half of season 19 in a new trailer this week, and it seems there are still some unresolved tensions between Meri Brown and her ex Kody Brown. The sneak peek video, released on Thursday, March 20, starts with Janelle saying in her confessional, "As long as that property remains a source of contention, I can't fully move on." In another clip, Meri opened up to Janelle about her own feelings on the topic. "Janelle, I'm so mad," she said. "I'm gonna have to get some lawyers involved. There's a few things that I will fight for, and this is one of them," she added in a voiceover. "There's so many people that are like, she was a liar. She was manipulating." Kody and his last remaining wife, Robyn, were also in the trailer, reacting to Meri's ongoing fight for her portion of Coyote Pass. "I'm not trying to rip you off, Meri," Kody said in a confessional. "I'd always had Meri's back, even when people were plotting against her, ignoring her," Robyn added in a separate confessional. Meri, however, admitted in her own confessional that she's now questioning her bond with Robyn. "Why tell me that you want to have a relationship with me and then ghost me?" she wanted to know. Meri was Kody's first wife, The couple split after 32 years of marriage in December 2022, just days after Kody and his second wife, Janelle, announced they were parting ways. Kody and his third wife, Christine, broke up in November 2021. He's still married to his fourth wife, Robyn, after tying the knot spiritually in 2010 and legally in 2014. Sister wives. Janelle Brown pays a heartfelt tribute to Garrison on his 27th birthday. No tragedy is graver than a mother losing her child. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown, a few years back, lost her son, Garrison Brown. The youngster shot himself to death for reasons best known to him. Many say that he was in depression, and that triggered his decision. But as of now, fans don't know why he killed himself. If Garrison were alive today, on April 10, 2025, he would have turned 27 years old. Although he's not here, his mom, Janelle, celebrated his life. Janelle shared a sweet video on her Instagram account and paid a tribute to her son. 13 months ago, Garrison took his life, and the incident is still fresh in his mother's heart. She misses him, but at the same time, wants to celebrate and cherish all the memories he left behind. It's not easy to move on from such a tragedy, but the diva is trying her best. As of now, Garrison's death has not been addressed in Sister Wives. According to the latest buzz, a special episode will soon cover his death. There will be a special tribute episode where they will talk about Garrison. The Brown family members will all come together to honor and cherish him. It is still unknown if the show will feature a separate episode for Garrison or include the special feature in a regular episode. YouTuber Sarah said, "We were going to get an episode dedicated to Garrison and his life. Janelle still misses her son Garrison, and there is no day that she doesn't celebrate the memories he left behind." On April 10, Garrison would have turned 27 years old, and to celebrate the day, Janelle shared a heartfelt Instagram post. The star from Sister Wives shared a video of Garrison enjoying himself with his siblings and mom at the country fair. The Sister Wives star added that his birthday is a weird day. Janelle further added that Garrison seems so alive in the millions of photos and videos she has with her. Sometimes she forgets that she won't be able to see and meet him again. This reminds her that grief is so strange and complicated. She often goes through Instagram and other social media and sees all the remembrance posts her family and friends have shared about him. So she has also reshared the reel from the country fair. Janelle posted the video from the country fair because Garrison looks so alive and happy in it. She concluded the post saying, "Till we meet again, sweetheart," with a pink heart emoticon. It was so sweet yet so emotional. Fans could feel what the diva was feeling and empathized with her. A fan wrote, "Miss you, Garrison. Wishing you and the family peace, Janelle." While another well-wisher penned, "Grief is an odd thing, especially when there is so much to remind us." Garrison's brother, Hunter Brown, also honored his brother with a heartfelt birthday message. In his Instagram post, he wrote, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. The entire Brown clan is missing the sweet Garrison and celebrating his legacy."